Hi everybody, welcome back to Pepper Forward. It's been a little bit since we did a challenge and had a person ask me to do this one the other day, so I thought, why not? Let's give this one a try. So here we go. The Bean Boozled Fiery 5 Challenge. I'm not very familiar with this. You can see that it's jelly beans. It starts off with sriracha over here and then goes all the way up to Carolina Reaper. And so let's crack this thing open. Let's see what we've got here. Hopefully they're easy to tell apart. I'm just gonna dump them all out on this. I got this little tray here so they can't all get away from me. All right. So sriracha, I mean, look at this. This is really difficult to tell just from the color which one of these is which. Now habanero is really easy to pick out, so let's line these up. We're going to start from this side, which we're going to guess that's sriracha. And then cayenne, or let's see, jalapeno, that's easy, it's green. Cayenne looks like it's got little flecks in it, but actually, you know what, I think that one's, yeah, that one's cayenne, that one's habanero, that one appears to be Reaper. Now the Reaper and the, where's that Reaper? Wow, these are really hard to tell what they are. Okay, this one's more, all right, that one's really solid. So I would say that one's sriracha. There we go. Now then, I think we got it figured out. So it says on the box, challenge your friends or foes and dare to compare these wildly hot jelly beans. 5 progressively hot jelly beans grow from smoldering sriracha to scorching Carolina Reaper. Can you handle the heat? Let's see if there's any kind of challenge rules. Just have ingredients. Oh, there's okay. There's a warning. Consume at your own risk. Keep out of the Keep out of the reach of children under the age of 13 and elderly and pets. Do not consume if you're allergic or sensitive to spicy foods, peppers, or capsaicin. Okay. So may trigger asthma symptoms. Okay. Do not give to persons except with their permission and only after sharing this warning. So we've been warned. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get rid of this little plastic off the box here so I can read the ingredients. Corn, let's see what we got. Sugar, corn syrup, modified food starch, contains less than 2%, 2% or less of the following: jalapeno puree, cayenne pepper puree, Carolina Reaper pepper puree, habanero puree, and then it's got a long list of stuff that I'm not gonna bother trying to actually pronounce. Let's see, I'm sure there's a website or something on here. I found these on Amazon. So of course, going back to the artwork on the front of the box, you can see where it says warning, extremely hot. Can you handle the heat? There's no time limit or anything like that on that. I think it's just basically like a challenge. Can you eat them? So I guess we're going to answer that question. Can we eat them? So cheers. Let's kick it off with sriracha. I'm a big fan of jelly beans, normally. Okay. This is interesting. That tastes exactly like sriracha. Wow. What's a little scary is the first one actually had some heat to it. This feels like one of those things that I have underestimated. Jalapeno. That's really good. I can't get over how they really nailed the flavor on these. Wow. Jelly Belly as a company, though, is really good at doing that. You ever notice, like, popcorn and root beer and all the flavors that they have. They do a really good job of hitting the flavor notes really well. What was this one? Cayenne. That one had a little bit of heat to it too. I am surprised. Okay. Not quite as tasty. Actually a little hotter. I'm blown away. But the cool thing is, it's still a jelly bean. So you still have the sugar. It's still sweet. It still tastes like a Jelly Belly. It's warm. It's still got heat to it. I've actually eaten cayenne peppers though, and that's not... I wouldn't rank that close to real cayenne pepper heat. Flavor, yes though. One of my favorites. Habanero. Nailed it. That's awesome. Fruity. Sweet. Doesn't have the heat of a habanero. To me. But flavor profile, spot on. You know, my body, honestly, I feel like a little bit of sweat on my forehead. Now, it's really hot and humid here today, so it may not be just the jelly beans. But yeah, there's heat there. Carolina Reaper. This is what it all comes down to. They have no smell. This hard outer shell hides all the evil inside. There we go. Tastes way better than a Reaper. It's hot. Woo-hoo-hoo! Wow. What? You're so tiny. And you were so evil. Wow. That's really good. Tastes way better than the Reaper I tried the other day, though. Gotta tell you. Almost has a hint of cherry to it. It's so weird, though, because the heat is hitting me in the throat. It's hitting me in the mouth, sort of like what a Reaper would do. And I guess that comes from the fact that they use real puree in these. I don't know. I'm surprised. Now, challenge level? This would be a really good challenge for someone that's not used to spicy food. If you got someone, it's like, oh, I want to try a spicy challenge. I always tell people, like, I think that my favorite challenge to kick off with is the Choco Challenge. Really good, solid challenge that's that sort of kicks off the year good for me as far as heat goes and everything. This may be like a close second right here. Not in heat. I mean, heat-wise, I'm probably about a 2. Yeah, it's not that hot. It peaked real quick, and you know how jelly beans usually do. I'm gonna be honest with you though. We're going back for one of these jalapenos. Those are good. Oh, what? Oh, look at this. There were only 2 jalapenos in the whole box. What? Oh well. That's fine. Can we eat the whole box? I don't know. That was a habanero, by the way. Is that one my favorite? That one might be my favorite. Flavor wise, I'm gonna go back and get a sriracha now, see if I can even taste it. Yeah. It's so weird. It's just like a tiny peel of sriracha. Here we go. Cayenne again. I guess we'll just do the challenge again. How about that? We're just going in a weird order. Cayenne, I think, is my least favorite flavor-wise. Yeah. Carolina Reaper again. Wouldn't be fair not to do it again. That hint of cherry that's in there, and it's me. It just tastes like cherry. I'm sure there's nothing cherry related in these. No. Beeswax, does that taste like cherry? I don't know. It does says artificial flavors of vegetable and fruit juice, so, you know, maybe there's some cherry juice in there. Okay. That's starting to kick up now. It's actually starting to get warm. Okay then. Wait a minute. Okay, no. Here's another Reaper. Ha. Just looking through them. Here. Let's actually figure out. We'll actually sort them by color. I got gypped on the jalapenos. Not fair, Jelly Bean guys. Y'all do better on your sorting. Because the jalapeno one was really good. I would have liked to have some more of those. Counting my beans. Okay. The Sriracha and the Reaper are a little difficult to sort out. You have to really pay attention to the tones there. So Sriracha, Habanero, Cayenne, Reaper. Yeah. Okay. I can probably hang out and hit the whole box. You guys just get bored. Bean Boozled Challenge. It's fun. Do it with your friends. You know, why not? It's pretty neat. It doesn't taste bad. That's a big plus. You know, a lot of times challenges and things like that don't taste good. It tastes good. So, buy some of these. Share them with your friends, even though it says not to. Do warn them, though. Show them the warning. Don't be a jerk. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more like this, just click the bell and it'll let you know when we upload new content. And I'll see you guys on the next one.